Oh, okay. I was like, do you miss back?
No.
Okay. Okay. Veronica.
Here.
Rudra.
Here.
Ray.
Here.
Abby. Adriana. Jalen. Kyrie. Haley.
Here.
Ankita.
Here.
Cam.
Here.
Amani. Will. Amazing. Shira. Yasmin. Aya. Sun. Harrison. Juliana. Having a good day. London. Okay. Aloha. Nicole. Joe. On. Hunter. Sophia. Sam. V. Lorenzo. Gary. Okay. Jude. Cool.
All right. Beautiful. Head back down. Yeah. Step ahead of me. All right. Called to order at 7:30. Beautiful. Is there a motion to approve last week's minutes? Yasmin? Is there a second? Joe?
Second.
All those in favor? That's everyone. Motion passes. No guest speaker today. Any constituent comments? Nope. All right. Treasury reports.
So, because a lot of clubs were complaining to my face about the check funding form being too long / confusing, I decided to simplify it and only make it a couple questions long and then create a new document to be used for all checks. Doesn't matter if it's a reimbursement or whatever. So it'll make things for the financial services side a lot easier, which means processing will be faster, and it will also keep clubs from complaining. So think about that. Other than that, no new business. And sorry, my iPad just locked. So this week's finance request, we have $2,125.19 coming out of the general fund, and that's mainly just clubs stocking up on gear / hotel expenses, stuff like that for club trips. 54.46 out of the surplus fund. Ooh. Yes. That amount does not look right to me, but we'll go with that. And the speaker fund is sorry. Speaker fund and surplus fund are switched. So it's the $1,156.30 is coming out of the spoke fund. Sorry, I did not read the type of fund when I was putting this in. And then surplus, that's just to pay an invoice from last semester, last year that wasn't paid for outing club. And that's a total of $3,336.05.
Veronica?
I'm sorry, I know you don't have the information in front of you, but do we know which clubs are requesting out of which fund?
Yes.
Either you or Hunter, your finance controller, can update that information. Either Adriana or you, since you're the finance controller, can update the information on which clubs are requesting from what fund.
I will add that in, but it's all primarily Bike Share, Bird Club, Outing Club, BGM is coming out of Silk, A5 is coming out of Silk, and ASG for batteries is coming out of General. The rest are all coming out of General. And then the surplus one was Outing Club.
And that's 54.46.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I just didn't believe that.
That's great. And the 1156 is from the Silk Fund, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything in the speaker fund?
No.
Okay. I'll move that over.
Are you going to do
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, I did. Whoops. It was your fault. All right. Do you want to do the vote or do you want me to do it?
You got it.
Okay. Is there a motion on the floor to approve this week's budget as a slate? Was there a second? Nicole? All those in favor? All right. Motion passes. Do you want me to write it down? Or do you got it? Oh, I just lost connection. Never mind.
Jalen's only minutes is that she formed a committee to discuss the Silk Constitution, and they're working through that. And hopefully, in the next coming weeks, they will send us a form of a proposal for a new Silk Constitution that will be reviewed by the Attorney General to make sure that it follows our Constitution. And then it will be sent back to them for revisions, and then it will finally be up for a vote on the Senate floor, hopefully before presidential elections occur. So yeah.
Cabinet has to stay after DA, and then other than that, this week I am working on an environmental giveaway post and stuff for the elections. Yep.
So we met with our cabinet pairing today, mostly talking about the student life survey. Other than that, we're still looking into how to work on food insecurity best. So I know that Ian Bennington is working pretty hard on figuring out how to continue improving in that category. And I don't really have.
Haley?
Right. So from February 15th to the 17th at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the CC, the front of the CC, we will be tabling reusable bags, just giving them away. And we need some more people to sign up for it. This would count as rep hours. That's all. I have no new business this week.
Well, I'm just gonna walk it down.
Howdy. I'm back over here, so the feng shui is better. You're welcome. Okay, where was I gonna go with this? So yeah, first things first, forthcoming collaboration with the Meadville Public Library. More details to come, probably mid-February is what we're shooting for. It will be a collaboration with the class of 2026. So yay. Second one, first Friday is for Meadville, February 3rd. This Friday. There will be a cookie walk downtown, free cookies for everyone. All you have to do, Meadville Market House, pick up a box of cookies, and then go down basically to local businesses and pick up cookies, probably go shopping. It'll be a fun event, 5 to 8 p.m. And I was also just told that Service Saturday is coming up. Kyrie, do you have any more information on this?
Yeah, it's February 18th.
February 18th.
Signups could be found on My Allegheny
Signups can be found on My Allegheny.
or this nifty little poster I made with this QR code.
On this nifty little poster Kyrie made, it will be hanging around the library and around campus. Make sure you sign up. I'll give my spiel. Community service is very beneficial to all parties involved. Highly recommend it. So that's all. Thank you.
I just want to make a little announcement. For Make a Difference Day, a lot of people signed up to go and then didn't. So if you sign up to community events like Service Saturday or Make a Difference Day, please go. It looks really bad on NHP if you say that you're going to do community service.
Yeah.
The only thing that I have is that
The auction timeline has been set, and Quigley Auditorium has been secured for the presidential debate on March 14th, and that'll be like during the evening, like 6 to 8 ish, I think. And then Rules Committee met, so we're tabling Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week and next week to generate publicity about elections. And then same thing from last week's minutes, Amendment 2204 and 2201. -02 need to be signed, hopefully after GA today.
Down to Abby. Sorry.
All right. Hey guys. So just adding on to what Ankita was saying, we will be tabling from 12:30 to 1:30 in the CC lobby. So if you see us, say hey, and just like spread the word about elections. If you know anyone who's interested in running, do that. And then we're also working with the Rules Committee on like kind of getting the final forms worked out in terms of like Google Forms, questionnaires, etc. As well as working with Curie on like kind of the social media timeline for like advertising and stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
Hi everyone. So new business for me is that GatorCon is gonna have to move from April 2nd to April 9th because of a scheduling issue. And also, please sign up for Talk About It Tuesday. It's there in the link's there in the past GA, but I'm gonna add it to this one, and I'm gonna maybe also send an email. And yeah, thanks.
Just throw it at you overhead.
All right. So, updates for us. We met with the Senior Planning Week Committee to go over our schedule for Senior Week events. Yeah, I'm speaking with Veronica to go over like budget issues and in contact with a couple of venues, which is really exciting. We're having a class meeting also to divide up work. We're also looking for people to help plan Senior Week. It's going to be a lot of work. And the administration are not helping us. So if anyone would love to donate some time and help me plan Senior Week, that would be so amazing because I want it to be fun for all of us. Email me or Shira.
Hey guys, nothing much to report. Be submitting the finance request for our first event soon, and details will be coming next GA. We'll be meeting with Jonathan May this Thursday about the Junior Appreciation Week planning. And the last thing is Jay, I think her full name is Jahira. Said that wrong. She is trying to bring back late night Kins, and she got signatures on a petition. I'm pretty sure she filled the whole sheet. So just spread the word. I know you're here, Trey, so hopefully you're hearing this. So yeah, if you want her contact information, just let me know. She's really trying to bring this back because it would just increase student engagement and give us something to look forward to on the weekends.
So we are rescheduling / replanning formal due to the low signups, unfortunately. Stay tuned for our faculty, staff versus student soccer event. That's going to be when the weather is nicer. We have a tentative date for April 16th, working on details for that. And then we're planning a tabling event / just table to reach out to constituents and talk about what they want to see. And we're meeting soon with our class team.
We've got our first event scheduled for Thursday the 9th. It's going to be the therapy dogs we had last semester. They're coming into the Brooks Blue Lounge from 5 to 7 p.m. on, again, Thursday the 9th. The handler for those those therapy dogs have actually asked us as ASG to be their future contact point for any time they're bringing dogs to campus. Currently, they're mostly going through Gary because he works with them at the library as well. So expect them to be in probably monthly, if not more often. That's kind of what it sounds like it's going to be on their end. So that's really exciting. And we're continuing to work on our other events. No.
Thank you. All right. So I'm working on planning a charity event with Will and Clay Club. It's currently in the works, but it's happening. And I reached out to the art department, specifically Byron Rich, about Food Recovery Network's having the Food Recovery Network having a fridge with just finding space for it, and we're gonna have a meeting in February, mid-February, roughly. I'm working with London on that topic. Yeah.
People love you.
Fridge.
Yeah. All right. Just a little update about the BOT, aka Board of Trustees committee meeting that happened Wednesday of last week. I presented the whole spreadsheet that I presented to you guys as well. Told them about the comparable options that we have to other institutions. Said that 4 out of the 6 that I'd presented have all access to food plans, and a big question that the Board of Trustees had was why wasn't this part of the negotiations with Aramark to begin with? And if there are going to be further discussions for that to be an option. Hopefully that happens before May, because I do think the meal plans have to be put into the contract, and the contract is up for renewal in May. So any edits I think have to happen before then. But they seem to like the spreadsheet and the options that were offered by ASG. It was kind of hijacked because of a lot of legal questions, so we didn't really have to do much besides present the spreadsheet and let them talk. But maybe an option in the future. I did say that I think it would be better if we got rid of Munch Money as an alternative to meal plans, meaning that meal plans would be swipe dependent and Munch Money would be used in the convenience store and at Bento, because that's a licensed contractor that we use. They seem to like that. I don't know what developments will happen there. We'll see. Saturday, Rudra and I have our presentation to the entire board of trustees at 10 a.m. And then Friday, I think 7 of us are going to be having dinner with the board of trustees and the mayor from Meadville and a couple other, I think the faculty staff and the staff advisory committee will be there as well. And then also Abby and Ankita, can you stay after? Because I have some things I need to discuss with you. Absolutely. All right.
All right. Yeah, that's actually it. There's no unfinished business. There's no new business. Any other constituent comments? No. This is short. Is there on the or Chief Trade? Do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah. Check your emails tomorrow morning about campus.
Woo. Campus Care. Check your email. Perfect. Is there a motion on the floor to close GA? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Sam? Is there a second? Juliana? Did you? Perfect. All those in favor? All right, that is everyone. Passes. That is 7:49. The entire cabinet